just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up,
take it easy on me, alright, man? Because I'm pretty trash at the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, ready? 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
Right to the air is Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Ready, ready.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
First down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And the Colts first down.
Come on.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
19 sight, 19, ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. From 31, here is second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
To throw right away is Ward. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Get it.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Iomana. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First down.
On first down, Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
He's brought down at the 31. On 2
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, here's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Michigan man, Quiddy Hayes. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, more touchback.
On the set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Cut. Ready? Press all 80.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 47 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the tempo. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8. At the
We
22
are through one. 7-3 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Warriors 72.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver.
70 Rangers.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing, Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's first and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That one caught is Chinray DK. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up second and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
And the Titans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
19 targets.
Now it's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Now Ward on third and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Bodie Barton. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Street.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Ward. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. On 1st and 10, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Chop 50.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It is 2nd and 9. Here's Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard.
Now, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down for Tennessee.
That's another Titans.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Lightning 18. Nothing.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. It's 2nd down. A give to Pollard running right, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. Ward now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. is difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Iomanner. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Would he pay? In there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Now, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to...
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Arden Key on the stop. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Right back to Warren again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
It's a gain of 20.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Back!
In motion is Warren.
Ready?
On the give, this is Taylor. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Hold it ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? Moving. Not saying 19.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That is caught for 3. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And now after the big play, gotta cut that celebration short, because they're gonna stay out and go for 2. That's gonna be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. In motion is Warren. They go right back to Taylor. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Colts first down.
On play action, Richardson flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
A run with Taylor. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. From the gun, Richardson. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Tag! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At their 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They snap it to Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Count. County Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Ward. Forced out wide, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Forced out left.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Leatu Latu in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Important punt here in this tie game late. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
their own 16-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Panther 11! Panther Coconut!
Here's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2.
Richardson.
2nd and 8 at that 18-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
13 yards. First down.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Also be gone. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Come on, come on.
A gain of 18.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down.
Hawk
Colts.
70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll go with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target.
You lucky, lucky boy. You lucky, lucky boy.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
19 lights.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready up.
Back to throw is Ward. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. To throw is Ward. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Slow up that play behind the line.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They continue their winning ways in the month of September.